Hey everybody, Pop Chaser here. Today we got some new exciting news. A lot of you been waiting for this for a long time, but Roy is here. Alright, so finally. Now, some of you may be new to this game and don't know who Roy is, so I'm gonna go over this. There's also some other units. Aura, it's a 6-star max, 4-star unit. And Guromu, it's a 5-star max unit. Okay, so let's take a look at these spec. Okay, this is Roy is a bard. Okay, so he buffed your party up. Now he's very much like Soleil and also enhanced Ramza, that he can buff your whole party plus give you MP and HP regeneration. And also for global, he has exclusive bonus acclimate, makes him more powerful. HP 10%, defense 30%, spirit 30%. That's pretty awesome. Okay, only thing is that you have to choose either defense or spirit. Okay, because you can only wear either robe or clothes. Right? And then we have a aura 4-star, 6-star max. Awesome TMR. Look at this. Attack plus 125. Now I've noticed that the game, as the game getting to our second season, all the units, even the 3 and 4-star units, have better TMR. Like I remember, like a year ago, even the 5-star units don't have such great TMR, right? So now it's getting much better. Okay, so attack 125 wind elemental auto shell. Okay, I'm gonna go over the stats real quick, and then Guromu, not a useful unit, but the TMR is awesome. Attack plus 120, great sword, lightning elemental, boost attack each 10. That's pretty awesome. So let's take a look at the actual units. Let's go to Roy. Alright. So Roy, where are you? My computer's slow. Okay, there's Roy. Roy's TMR is okay. Magic 42, Spirit plus 46. Actually, that's pretty awesome because the hat is probably the most powerful hat for either a mage or healer. MP plus 20% too. Put this on your mages or your healers, definitely. All right. Or your Misty, because she's a magical tank. She needs a lot of spirit. Anyway, look at this. Roy is like Ramza, and Soleil can buffer your whole party's all stats. Okay, but it takes some time to get him to maximum. So you can say increase defense spirit 100% for 2 turns to all allies while singing, 36, and heal while singing. Okay, hero's prologue. And then if you do this first, in the second turn you can do increase attack magic 100%, but it's only for 1 turn. Okay, and refresh MP. Okay, and then I think you could do what's next? Alright, so you do Angel's Whim. Okay, Hero's Prologue, Angel's Whim, that's the second song. And then you do the third song, which is Hero's Prologue, increase defense spirit for 2 turns, heal, and then after that Ares protection to increase all stats 100% for 2 turns. Okay, wait a minute, it's Angel's Win. So yeah, first turn you do Hero's Prologue, second turn you do Angel's Win, third turn you do Ares protection. Okay, heal and refresh, and then fourth turn you do War of the Gods, buff everything, and then debuff the enemy, heal for 2 turns, refresh 2 turns, also access to Victory of the Brave, which is the last song. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the 5th song. Okay, increase all stats 110%, debuff 45%, full break to all enemies, AoE, heal to everybody 2 turns, refresh 2 turns. Okay, and then Victory of the Brave. Again. Okay, so once you get to the 5th song, you can just repeat. Now, it's very costly because it goes from 30, okay, 36, Angel Wind, 36, another 30, 48, 56, 56 MP. But since you're replenishing your MP every turn, so he will be able to keep singing and boosting your party. Only problem is he cannot die. Alright, if he dies, start over again. So then you start with nothing because the buff is only for 2 turns. Okay, so you need to be careful when using him. And his limit break increase all for 124% for 3 turns. That's even better than this. Okay, so maybe if you die, at least make sure your limit break is up so he can catch your limit break when he revives. So then, and then you can start over the songs, because limit break will buff everything, 124% heal and refresh. Okay, for 3 turns. So you have 3 turns to get it up to average protection. Okay, and then start over again. Okay, so this is Roy. He's great. He's probably the best buffer, but he is a 5-star unit, and so if you cannot pull him, that's alright. You still have Soleil, or if you have Ramza, and Ramza's enhancement should be coming this month. Okay, they want you to pull hard for Roy. After Roy, they will bring Ramza's enhancement. I do happen to have a Ramza. I've been waiting to use Ramza. Ramza is useless right now. Once he get his enhancements, he will be as good as Roy. Okay, and then who to use, it's kind of a personal preference. Okay, Roy does buff more, but it takes more to get up, to set up. It takes 5 turns. Okay, so let's look at the next unit, which is Aura. Aura is a 4-star base, 6-star max. You're probably not gonna use her, but she's got a great TMR, plus 125 attack, auto shell, will boost up your spirit. And I think it's what is it? It's a let's look at it. It's a wind elemental, so you can chain with Fallen, chain with Roberta, with a bunch of units now. Okay, even maybe a Barbariccia, right? So anyway, let's go look at Aura's abilities. Nothing special. Got some increase. This is nothing. Increased wind resistance. Add wind element. Okay. Decreased lightning resistance. Wind physical. But this is kind of strange. I think it's stupid. Gale strike does wind physical damage to all enemies, but then decreased lightning resistance for 3 turns for enemies. So if I'm doing wind, don't I want to decrease wind resistance? That doesn't make sense, right? So this is useless skill unless you're pairing up with a party that does lightning. But if you're doing that, why use him? Why use her? So her most powerful is 100 thrust is 1.2 ignore defense, so it's 2.48 hit. Nah. And then 1000 thrust is interesting, 1.8 ignore defense 50%, so it's 3.6x. It's 12 hit, so you can chain. I don't know the frame rate, so we had to test it out when we get it. She can be a very good budget unit. Okay, for those of you who don't have a lot of 5-star chaining units. Okay, I don't know who to chain with yet. She got auto refract, which is great for 4-star. Attack 20 plus 50 with a spear. That's 70%. That's pretty good. Increased wind resistance. Okay. MP is 20%, Spirit 20%, decreased chance being targeted, increased LB field, and then her LB is 3.9x with ignore defense to all enemies, 10 hit. Wow, that's pretty nice. Okay, that's a wind elemental, so it's about 8x, and decreased wind resistance. This is what I'm talking about. Her limit break is awesome. Okay, her limit break, right? So you can definitely use her to pair up with some people. But it just does not make sense. So this Gale strike, they should really, maybe it's a typo, but really change that to decrease wind. Then she becomes much more powerful. Alright, the next unit is Guromu. Gromo, I'm not gonna talk much about. Just the TMR is awesome, right? Sorry. Gromo TMR attack plus 120, great sword, lightning elemental. We don't have many of these. You can definitely do a lot of chaining with units that can do lightning attacks. I'm not too sure who yet. No, there's a lot of 5-star. Maybe Onion Knight. Onion Knight can do that. Okay. So maybe let me think. Well, lightning can do it, but lightning you will not use her to chain. Not in the 6-star. Her 7-star can chain. Okay, so let's move on. We are getting not just 3 banner units, but 5 free units from the raid event. These are all 6-star max, so that's pretty awesome, right? Hold on a minute. These 5 units are all free, I think. Okay, you will be able to summon them from the raid event. Okay, let's look at Ashtaros. Okay, interesting TMR, attack plus 72, magic plus 48, floral blessing, resistant to blind, sleep paralysis, confusion, and stone. Oh, it sounds really good, but the problem is it's only 25% resistance. Unless you put like 2 of these, that's only 50%. Then you need to have already 50%. It's okay. It's a dagger. This is really for beginners. Okay. And then yeah, these abilities not that great. Sandy is a mage. Dream Maiden's Oracle. Magic 20%, Spirit 20%, either rod or staff. You can not, well, maybe you can equip both with dual will. Okay. But this TMR is something that you will give it to, I don't know. You know what? This will be good. This will be good for Ash. Because Ash, a lot of Ash, like my Ash, I have, no, Ash, I have a sword. No, I don't know who's gonna be good for this. Okay, you're gonna get this TMR probably, but I don't know how you use it. Abilities: Dream Sands, remove all status effects from all enemies and cure all status ailments. Interesting. Boost resistance to reductions and to resistant to all status ailments. This can be good. Okay. Damage and restore all HP. I don't know how good this is. Sandy. Actually, let's look at first of all Ashtaros. Let me close some windows first. Alright. Let's look at Ashtaros. Okay. Ashtaros is abilities: inflict poison, useless, decrease defense, spirit, attack, magic. It's not that great. Okay. Fixed damage. Now Astro, this is interesting. Fixed damage 10,000 to one enemy, one hit. Okay, so this is like Setzer. This is kind of like Setzer, double dice. If you dual wield her, maybe she can do 20,000 fixed damage to enemy. Like Marlboro, it cannot do any damage. Maybe with this and what is that, fixed dice, you can do maybe a lot more damage. But 10,000, even if you do more, it's still not a lot. I wish they made this like 100,000 or a million, right? I know we had to play around with it. Physical damage, decrease dark resistance. So this is a cheap, dark debuff. If you don't have a dark debuff unit, okay. See, she can reduce resistance to petrify, confusion, paralyzed. Yeah, 50%. So if you give 2 of her own TMR, which is called Breath of Rose, okay, you get Floral Blessing. Let's look at it. So it's 25% resistant to these 5 ailments, okay. So you get 2 of these plus her own native 50% resistance, then you get 100%. But it's kind of like a hokey way of doing this. It's like, yeah, I don't like it. This is for beginners, okay. If you don't really have a lot of good units, you can use that to get a unit that's 100% resistance to all, but it's not that good. And her attacks, crap. corrosion grace, physical damage, AoE decrease all stats 30% for 3 turns, 4 random status ailments. Yeah, not that great. I don't know. I think she can be good for the arena. Think about it. Fixed damage 10,000. Not too many units have more than 10,000 health. You do a dual wield. Yeah, I can kill 2 units right away. Okay, so she's probably will use this to arena and very special cases. Trial bosses, when they have like 4 million, 10 million hit points, doing 10,000 damage at a time, it's really not gonna cut it. Okay, Asteros, yeah. Okay, Sandy, magic damage 2.5 to all enemies, recover 30% HP, only 1 hit. Yeah, Ash is much better. Okay, drink in trust, increase break resistance, status effect is resistant 100% to only 1 turn and to 54 MP. There's a lot of other units I can do this for 3 turns and that cost less. Okay, negate 2 physical damage, increase magic 24, that's useless. Once random status effect 20% is useless. Remove all status ailments. This is, wow, this is a really bad unit, Sandy. Let's look at this. Her limit break 10 hit, magic damage, sleep, and then sleep to all allies too. What the hell is this? This is completely useless. Sandy, Alright, so what's next? So don't be too excited about these free units. Okay, Nalu, cat costume, magic 20, spirit plus 20. Hey, actually this is good. I can use this. Alright. So let's look at Nalu. Recover HP MP 30%. Crap. Heal. Crap. Increase defense spirit 40. Attack magic 40. Crap. Cat hook. Randomly use magic damage. Adds crap. Cat brain. Increase magic spirit 30%. Yeah, this is another crap unit. I mean, Gumi is really insulting to us gamers by giving us free units that's completely useless. Okay, they give us a lot of free units like Kelsis, Ariana is more useful than this. Recover HP. Yeah, this is Nalu. Well, the TMR is okay to have. Otherwise, Alright, so what's next? Kupokan. TMR, magic plus 36, spirit plus 36, HP plus 10%. Oh gosh, you have free equipment from the dungeons. That's better than this. Jesus Christ. This is, excuse my language, but this is like not very exciting at all. Let's look at her. Charm 10%. No good. Unless it's 30 or 50% charm, you're not gonna use it. The 5-star Charming Kitty is really nice. She has a really high charming ability. She can charm the bloody moon, right? Ice, earth, fire, wind, resistance to all allies only for 2 turns. Water, dark, lightning, light. And it's only single. It's a ability cannot even dual cast. So, and what is this? Inflict charm 0%, cost 0, but 0. What the hell is this? This is complete waste of space. I mean, I would just freaking just sell this unit. This is ridiculous. I mean, they are really crap. Okay. Even the yeah, pull count is double. Alright, so last, let's look at it. Last, Winfield. It's okay. Attack plus 105. It's not that great, but Great Sword. It's okay. It's not elemental. Let's look at Winfield. Alright. At least the TMR is usable. For beginners, I'm not really gonna use it for my parties because my parties have way better. The recent story event, the Iron Duke is 118 attack, much better Great Sword. Okay. Let's see. Recover, wind physical damage, water physical damage, 6 hit, hybrid damage, 2.8x. This might be okay. Black formal. For beginners, you might want to use this, but this is pretty crappy. And Stone Guy, all this ability for today's game, you really need to have like Jaw spells and dual cast, and even that is not enough. You probably need Tornado. Okay, even Shantato, I can tell you, Shantato, a 3-star, 5-star max, is better than any of these free units. These are all crap. We will never use. Okay, I would just throw these into garbage. I use 3 Shantatos or 5 Shantatos. Okay, I can wipe out many bosses. Maybe not like a Bloody Moon or somebody like that, but you know, most of the bosses I can just wipe them out with Shantato. Okay, and so these is physical damage, ignore defense, 25%. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, probably Winfield and probably Winfield is the only one that's even usable for out of this five units. If you're really gonna use any of these units, Winfield may be usable. Asteros maybe in some situations with the fixed damage, but none of the other units are like worth anything. Alright? Just crap. Forget them. Oh, this is a really bad raid event. Okay? Not really happy about it. It's just a waste of time. Waste of time. Chamber crystals, if you haven't updated your Espers to max, do it. Alright? But for me, I don't need to do it. You can probably get crystals everywhere. Expeditions, for story events, from many other places, so you don't have to waste energy doing this. Okay, so we do have a raid event. Okay, let's look at it. This is some sort of Japan artist. I think boss design by players of Japanese version. Okay, so it looks like crap. Alright, I'm sorry. It looks like crap. Some people like it. I've seen some video. People seem to like it. Me, I think it's crap. Okay. It's not cute. I've seen some, use players' art that was much better. I don't know what they were thinking. Maybe they're on acid or something. Let's look at the reward. Defense Spirit plus 50% auto shell. Yeah, it's okay. It's free. Angel Wand plus 48. Light resistance. Yeah, it's okay. ZD helmet plus 26 blind. Angel Wing, Broken Arm, Bellows Arm Guard. This is the old below. Angel Wing may be okay. I don't know. It's 6-star. I mean, it's level 6. 5, level 5, level 4. This is just crap. Okay? Even for beginners, it's like not very good. I'm not impressed. So you're better off just pulling for the Roy Aura Guromu. Even though these are free, they're pretty much useless unless you're absolute beginner. If you're ranked like 50 or 70 above, it's not gonna help you. It's not gonna help you. So, season 2 story continues. Chapter 1, part 2. This is great because Fenrir is here. This is the werewolf. He's pretty cool. He's pretty good. I don't know how good he is compared to Bahamut, but look at it. Boost all stats for all allies. It's pretty awesome. Okay, it can be enhanced to 2 stars. So if you don't have enough crystals, definitely do the chamber crystals, because once you get Fenrir, you want to upgrade him to 2 stars as soon as possible. Okay, so that's it for this all the news, and good luck to you. I hope you can get Roy, but remember, don't go crazy. Now I'm gonna tell you my, let me see, hold on a second. I'm gonna tell you my my recommendation for this banner rating. Okay, so should you summon the banner? Okay, banner rating, first of all, it's 8 out of 10 because Roy is really good. Plus the other 2 units, the TMR is really good, and the 4-star unit might be very useful, even for experienced users. I don't know how they chain, but looks like its aura is pretty good. So she can be a good chainer. So definitely recommend pulling for this banner, but don't go crazy. Just do dailies and maybe a few tickets. Okay. Even if you already got Ramza and Soleil like me, you should pull some because the 3 and 4-star units are pretty good. The TMR, that is. Okay. Now, do not go crazy because soon, by end of this month, there will be a Christmas banner, and it's going to be something good. I know, because there's also going to be rumored a guaranteed 5-star pull. So you want to save your lapis. Don't spend it. You need to have 5,000 lapis to get the free rainbow. Okay, so, and also Cloud is coming. Cloud is coming. All right. So, sorry. Anyway, that's it for this. Until next time, please subscribe if you like my videos, and cheers.